I think after spending the year and a half living and working in Venezuela, I think the most important thing that the Venezuelan revolution, the Bolivarian revolution, teaches us is about what happens when a political culture in a country is transformed. There have been many gains in Venezuela in the more than 13 years since Chavez came to power, and you can see these gains on different levels. You can talk about the gains in the social area in terms of poverty reduction, which has come down by more than half. Illiteracy has been wiped. Venezuela today is a country with the lowest level of inequality in the Americas. So there are certain indisputable gains that have occurred in these 13 years. But when you live there and you talk to the people, you get a sense of another gain, which perhaps is the most important gain, which is this transformation in how sectors who were previously marginalized view themselves and their role in the political culture and the political process. Before Chavez came to power, there was a large section of Venezuelan society, predominantly those that live in the barrios, which are the low-income neighborhoods that encircle Caracas and other cities, that were completely disenfranchised from politics and from the political process. I remember talking to one lady in a barrio in La Vega in Caracas, where she said that the barrio wasn't even on the map, which for me was, the most telling thing about how, the establishment viewed these people. They weren't, they were people to be invisible. These people now felt that the political class, as represented by Hugo Chavez as president, took their thoughts into account and that they had a voice and an input into policy making and into the type of country that they lived in. So for me, the most important transformation in Venezuela in these 13 years has been the transformation of the political culture, where people, large sectors of society who were previously excluded, feel they have a stake in what's going on in the country and feel optimism that their life is changing, both in terms of the material conditions, but also in terms of other things that you can't perhaps measure so easily.